Hello. Sorry, excuse me. Hello and welcome in. I am at Wonders of Wildlife in Springfield, Missouri. So this is where you start for the museum side, and then after this we will go to the aquarium side. So I probably won't talk a whole lot, but I just wanted to show you guys what it is like in here. This room has lots of Native American artifacts. It's a beautiful room, beautifully done. This cabin has a bunch of information about Theodore Roosevelt.
Secondly, Roosevelt was deeply disturbed when he learned about the Great Frontier. It was being bludgeoned to death by the progress of man. Deflated in spirit over what he previously had envisioned for his region, he vowed to return. The knowledge and motivations of Theodore helped shape his vision when he would later become.
And then you're led into an art gallery that tells the story of Lewis and Clark. I'm not going to pause on all the artwork. I'm not sure if that would be like copyrighted, but it's beautiful artwork. You should definitely come check it out in person. And then you come to the taxidermy side, which amazingly, and animals that you would see there. So it starts out with the Yosemite National Park. And that's not a picture. Well, I mean, the backdrop is a picture, but then there's like, the taxidermy. This room down here is one of my favorites. Not my favorite's at the end, but this is one of my favorites. We've got some little black bears back in here. And here's that moose we saw from up above. He's so big. Welcome in, everyone. I'm at Wonders of Wildlife in Springfield, Missouri.
Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
We are good.
You filming our displays?
Yes,
Good.
that's okay, right?
You bet.
All right.
Anything you want. Just no flashes.
Oh, yes, no flashes. They're
Enjoy your day.
beautiful.
Thanks for
Thank
coming.
you. I love the way the sun is peeking through the Smoky Mountains.
This story begins with a few dedicated men who pioneered the conservation movement. The late 1800s was a dire time for many valued species of wildlife. A century of unregulated commercial and subsistence hunting had taken its toll. It had become apparent to a few people that our wildlife was not coming from limited supply. These devastating practices were unsustainable.
There's lots of little scenes here. I might need to just pick a side to show you so I don't make you guys dizzy going back and forth because they are on both sides. We'll just go with this side. And then each one has, you know, like a little bit of information about the animals. It's kind of a great way for kids to see the animals because they're like up close and still, you know, like at the zoo, a lot of times they're so far away, little kids have trouble even seeing them. So this is kind of a nice way to show the kids the animals in a way that they can see. Now, if you go this way, they've got like display of different antlers and tusks and bones, but we don't normally go in that room. Nothing wrong with it. It's just not our thing. So now we're going to go in the mountain sheep room.
Volunteer and passionate commitment. The Wild Sheep Foundation.
And this room, if you stand here, it gets brighter and darker, like day to night. See, it's getting brighter. It's kind of like it does like sunrises and sunsets. This room's a little creepy. Then we get to the only live animals on this side. There's a lot of live animals on the other side, but the penguins. Look, Wesley, there's one right up there in the window. There's these little cubbies the kids can crawl in to see. Yeah. Oh, look, there's lots of them up in there. They're all coming to say hi. They're very curious little things. They do live stream this room if you're interested right here. Well, I don't see the live stream. Oh, here. Here it is. All right, so if you really love the penguins and want to watch them, they do have a live stream of the penguins that you can watch. I think it's up like all the time, so. The Northern Lights. Caribou. All right, now we are entering my favorite. This room here is that we're about to walk into is my favorite. Which if you follow me on Instagram, you probably kind of could guess. I like this theming, I guess. I don't know. Isn't that cool shot though? You just turn the corner and look at that. That's pretty cool. I love this room. Wesley, what is that Timbo? Timbo means elephant?
I think.
Yeah, I think Timbo means elephant in Swahili. I don't remember how you say their name. And giraffe are Twiga. Twiga in Swahili. The detail in here is so amazing. Look at the little birds. And their little nest. One of our favorite Disney resorts is Animal Kingdom Lodge, and I think I like it here so much because it reminds me of that. Zebra. So in this alligator or crocodile, you see that little pouch right back there? That is what the babies can go into. That's where they keep their babies, I think. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I've seen one with babies before. Did that animal not used to be there? Yeah, he's kind of creepy sitting there like that. I would not want to be sleeping in that tent. You got the hippos on this side. And they have some beautiful artwork. I need some artwork like this for my bathroom. Here we have okapi. And okapi are related to the giraffe. They have a similar tongue. I love this artwork. I would love this picture right here in my house. Just love that. I also really like this zebra one down here. There's some rhinos. White rhinos. Which white doesn't necessarily mean the color white. It was a naming thing. Can't remember exactly the history there. It was something about the naming, and it stuck. Like white, when they named it, didn't mean white. Oh goodness, I can't remember now exactly. I'll have to look that up. But yeah, this one right here. I like this picture. All right, so that is the taxidermy side, and now we're gonna go over to the aquarium side. I really like the taxidermy side. The aquarium side's amazing too, but I don't know. It's kind of like a zoo, but like still, and it's in the climate control. Not bad. This whole place is just done so well. And if you buy a ticket here, it gets you into both sides. And then they also have Nature's Best Photography gallery over there that you can also go in. And they've got some beautiful pieces of, or photos, not really art. I mean, it is art, but you know, photography. Some really pretty pictures in there. All right, I'm gonna get us in the aquarium side. 1 second. Hi.
Have a great day.
Thank you. All right, there's some sharks in here somewhere. Let me see if I can find them. And a sea turtle. Do you see the sharks, Wesley? Or the turtle? I'm not seeing them. Normally there's like, oh, there's one shark, and then they have like 3 hammerhead sharks. Oh, there they are. They're little ones. And we can see them better here in a minute too when we go upstairs. I'm not seeing that other, where did that other, like sand shark, I think it is. I don't see the turtle though. All right, we'll go on this way. Maybe we'll see him in a minute. If you're enjoying the video today, please be sure to subscribe and give me a thumbs up. It really helps my channel grow, and I really appreciate it. I think this is another really cool shot. You come around that corner and there's like a whole like ship in here. So big. It's just larger than life in here. And there's lots of little details and plaques and information that I'm not even showing. So we're going through fairly quickly, but you could easily come and spend a long time here if you really wanted to read and look at everything. so cool how they made things look so realistic. All right, let's go downstairs. So they've got some eels in this one here. Let's see if I see them. I don't see the eels. Sometimes they're hanging out on the back side. We can go around and look. So in here they have like a fishing hall of fame and museum with lots of information. So if you're really into that, there's a lot here to see. Right, sometimes the eels are on this side. It might be too dark in there for the camera though. I'll try.
I was looking for tough fish. Look at all this. Fishes.
I don't see the eels. Do you see them, Wesley? Nope, no eels today. They're hiding in there somewhere. All right, we'll go this way. This little floor here, he has dedicated to presidents and fishing. The presidents that enjoy fishing. He's got pictures of different presidents fishing. And then we'll keep going up to look at more aquariums. So if you're just finding this stream and you don't normally watch me, I normally am streaming at Silver Dollar City. I go to Silver Dollar City pretty much every Thursday to stream, but sometimes I go other places and stream other things. So you just never really know what might pop up. All right, so this is that big aquarium that we saw when we first walked in. Oh, there's the turtle. And you come up here and you see the top part. He's kind of just hanging out up there. And you walk around this whole thing. And then you go into the other, bigger part. Oh, there's one of the hammerhead sharks. There's another shark. He's not a hammerhead. I'm not sure what he is. He's moving fast. They've got big sharks here too. There's another one. Yeah, he's not a hammerhead either. Maybe just a bull shark, maybe? I don't really know all their names very well. They've got downstairs there, they have a little cafe with some very overpriced food. But if you are hungry, there is a place to take a break and eat. Food's not terrible. It's, think like theme park food, only maybe not like Epcot theme park food, but like typical theme park food and pricing. Well, there's a stingray. Wonder if he'll come back this way. He's hard to see back in there. Yeah, he's probably gonna make a full circle. It might be a while before he comes back. Oh, there's a shark right there. I should come film an ambiance video here. Oh, there's a scuba diver and they're cleaning that tank. Look at that, Wesley.
There's a scuba diver in there.
Yeah, he's cleaning it. And then down below there, they have stingrays that you can pet. I don't see anyone petting right now, so I don't know if just no one's down there yet or if maybe they have it closed for some reason. They haven't been open real long. I'm not sure what time it is, but they opened at 9, so. All right, and then in here, they've got like a little snack area over there. You can get popcorn, which honestly, the popcorn smell mixed with the fish smell is not the best. But it doesn't seem to deter people. I always see people over there eating. There's a puffer fish.
There's another scuba diver in there.
Oh, there's 2? Oh yeah, I see the other one now. Yep, there's 2 of them. Last time we were here, there were scuba divers in the shark tank cleaning it, and that was interesting to watch. They're like with the big sharks, not the little ones. These are really pretty fish. The purple ones are beautiful. Alright, here, Wesley, let's go this one.
I got it.
Oh look, it looks like they put something new in here in this theater. Let's come see what's in here now. Hi. Oh, so it looks like the jellyfish used to be downstairs, but it looks like they've moved them up here now. Yeah, look, they moved the jellyfish up here. I don't know, but that's pretty cool. All right, let's go on. I just wanted to see what the what was going on in there. Used to be a show about fishing. Like a little, like 5-minute, I don't know what you'd call it. It's not really a movie, just a little like documentary, I guess. But yeah, now it's jellyfish. Let's see. So there's a bird back there. It's a, oh, it doesn't tell us. What is that? It's like, it's not a crane, is it? I don't really know. I'm so bad with the names. Especially of birds, because so many of them look so similar. And we'll go downstairs and see all these things closer too, but they've got flamingos down there. Know their name. And alligators. And here they've got some owls. Oh, there he is. Pretty owl. They don't have a sign about what the other one is. You want to go on the shaky bridge? Right, so it's shaky bridge. It goes over. Well, there's the albino alligator. Lots of alligators down there. There's usually a really big one in here, but he is really good at hiding. Oh yeah, look, you can barely see his tail. Right there's his tail. So he's hiding really well, and he's huge. It's always amazing how well he hides. Really shows you that in the wild, if you're somewhere where they live, you got to be careful because you just never know. One could be there and you just don't see it.
Where's Otter?
Oh, there's an otter.
How many are there?
Oh my, that's the, yeah. He's swimming. Okay, he's getting out. Can you see? See him get out?
The otters are always fun to watch. Sometimes there's a beaver in this tank, but not always. Let's see. Oh yeah, there he is.
Is that a beaver?
Yep.
Well, I know. I don't.
Nope, it's a beaver. Yeah, the other one was an otter. I don't know what he's wanting to do. All right, let's go on. Yep. He's out of sight. All right, they got snakes back in here.
There's a turtle and a snake.
Yeah, oh yeah, turtle too.
They might like each other.
Yeah, I think they do like each other. There's one down in the floor. And then there's a rattlesnake in here. It's a rattler. All right, let's see. So the fish actually change out quite a bit. Like sometimes, last time I was here, this tank had different fish in it. I'm not sure how they do that. It seems like that'd be hard to move fish around, but they do. And then here we've got Dories and Nemos.
Look over here. Go. This way. Look at me.
Yes, I'm a natural blue. We actually just watched Dory, the Dory movie, not the Finding Nemo one, the other day. It was good. All right, so this tank's got the big sharks, and then they have a different viewing spot down low too. That's easier to see them in. This is another thing. Like, I know there's like 3 or 4 very large sharks in there, and you do not see them. So like, you could be standing in this water and not realize what you're in with. Do you see them at all, Wesley? I don't see them. Or I think there might be one up under over there. All right, we'll have to look at them from down below. All right, what's the gimbal doing? All right. Here we have dart frogs. And they're hard to spot until you see them, and then you see them everywhere. So, yep, there's one. And there's one in the back corner. Oh yes, there they are. Oh yeah, there's several in there with crickets. Do those dart frogs eat the giant crickets? They're like the same size as them. Oh, there's like a blue one up there. No, I don't know. All right, Wesley. Okay, there's a big bat back here. Oh yeah, look, he's awake and active. Oh, there's 2 of them.
What are they doing?
Looks like they're eating. So this waterfall right here is what that beaver was at. He was just right there on the other side of that. Like climbing down. Goodness, he knows how to stay just out of the view. Not sure what's in here. I don't see anything. They've got balls in there though, like something would be playing with it. Well, there's some monkeys. Or they're probably not monkeys. They probably have a different name, but oh, here's one right here. Aw, it's so cute.
It looks like it's eating leaves.
Yep. They're marmoose. Marmos? Marmos? Marmoose? And then over here we have discus fish. I think this tank's beautiful to look at. And just make a really pretty picture. Those teeny tiny colorful fish. So many bright colors. I hope they're coming through on the screen for you guys. They're beautiful. They're talking to each other. They're like making a high-pitched squealing sound. Oh, that colorful tank makes this one look so dull and brown. So it says layers of the rainforest. Just see the little fish in there. I don't know if there's anything bigger. They used to have some like electric eels in there, but they're not there. There's, oh, here he is, right here, a lizard.
Is that like a lizard?
Yep, oh, it looks like there's another one back there in that corner. I see his tail. And then there's piranha in there. All right. Come on, Wesley. There's the beaver from up above. This waterfall makes me think of Casa Bonita in Denver. It's a Mexican restaurant they have in Denver, and they've got this giant waterfall, and they have divers that like dive off of it. I haven't been to it in years. I'm not really sure what it's like now. I know they went under new ownership, so I think it's quite a bit different, but it's what it makes me think of. There's a really big snake in there, but he must be hiding up under that boat because I don't see him at all. Alright. We'll go on downstairs. Sorry, showing the wall there. I was trying to get around those people. So this part is just another like fishing museum part. Smells really good in here. You can smell all the like cedar. Then we get to go down underneath. This room's cool because you've got aquarium above you and beside you. And these are just like fish you would find in the river. Yeah, here, like these are what you would find. So they still have jellyfish down here too. They must have just added some more. So in here they've got like a little area for, you know, preschoolers to like kind of take a break and play. Yeah, so here they've got all different kinds of jellyfish. I really like these big pink ones, or at least I like them in the tank. I would not want to run into them in the wild. I am sure a sting from them hurts. I've been stung by a jellyfish before and it did not feel good. They're really pretty to watch though. Last time we were at the Gulf, there were a lot of jellyfish, not up on the shore where we were, but when we'd go out on the pier, they were out there. You could see them in the water. All right, here's the shark room. Oh, look at that big one back there. He looks mean. One just laying down there in the sand. Oh, one up above. like they just disappear. I don't know where they all went. All right. So the sharks are pretty cool. All right, and then in here they have like coral reef animals. All the little fish you can kind of find on Finding Nemo. So here's kind of what you can find in here. I think the little yellow tang fish are cute. Seashell collection. Lots of big pretty seashells. And there's an octopus in here. He's in that back corner. I don't know if I can see it better. Yeah, it's in that back corner right there. I don't know. And they've got some really big. I know it is really fogged up. Here, I'm trying to show the oh my goodness, why am I blinking? Lobster, crab, spider crab. Is that what they are? Yes, spider crab. That's what it is. Not a lobster. A lobster is very different. All right, now we are going into the cave area. And it really feels like you're in a cave down here. Only without all the water. Although it is pretty humid. I think that's why they've got those fans going. It sounds like they're doing some construction somewhere. All right, so there's bats in here flying around. They are just all over the place. I've got those in my backyard. At night, they come out and eat the mosquitoes. That is cave bacon, and it is actually a thing. There's a formation in caves that looks like bacon, so it's called cave bacon.
Bacon.
Look at that big fish.
You want to see? Maybe one at a time here.
Oh, some ducks. And there's a beaver in his home sleeping there, but we already saw a beaver up in the pool swimming, so. All right, so there's some alligators in here. So right up there is where we were earlier, and I said we'd come downstairs. So now we are downstairs. All right, let's see if we can see the big one up here. Earlier he was up under like this bridge right here, so you could only see his tail, but maybe if we look, can you see him in there? I don't see him. Let's see if, yeah, he's right under me. See, there's his tail. So he's like right underneath here where I'm standing. So there's an owl in here. Let's see if we can find it. Wesley, do you see an owl? There's an owl in here is what the sign says. Oh, there he is. He's right up there. Right up there. All right. Now out here they used to have a bear, but she passed away unfortunately, so, and I don't think they've ever, yeah, there's an eagle in here though. They never replaced the bear. She was a cub they found, or someone found. Her mother had died, and so they took her in and took care of her, and she lived her life here.
Is that a boy?
The eagle, I do not know, actually. It's a nice big habitat for the eagle. That eagle has a, like a wing, it's not broken because it can't be fixed. Like one of its wings does not work. It also was found and brought here. They take in a lot of animals that need rehabilitation or wouldn't be able to survive in the wild. And some flamingos. They get their pink from the keratin in the shrimp that they eat. Yep, so here's where you can pet the stingray. Oh wow, they are still in there cleaning. That is a long time to be in that tank. All right, so over here, they have a really cool thing where kids can color a picture and then they can put it up on the screen. What? Yeah, you can do one. Go right there and color. Let's see. They move so fast. Oh, there's a baby one. Maybe if we come this way. Sometimes they'll come right up to the edge and like splash water out. This is another thing. It was back in 2020. We went to the Gulf, and it was like the first week that the Gulf was back open. So animals were like everywhere. It was crazy, or sea life, I guess. But anyway, I was just standing really shallow, like maybe ankle deep. Oh, look at that one. And a whole school of these swam right up and by me. I moved out of their way because I am sure their stingers are intact and not clipped like these, and I did not want to get stung, but it was really cool seeing a whole school of them in the wild. I had never seen that before. We saw so many cool marine life that trip. We also had dolphins swim right up to us one day. What else did we see? Seems like we saw something else too. Oh, a sea turtle. We saw a sea turtle. This last trip, actually, my daughter had a sea turtle swim up to her. All right, guys. I look kind of weird with the lighting in here. Thank you so much for joining me here at Wonders of Wildlife. I hope you enjoyed this stream. I will be live tomorrow at Silver Dollar City, so be sure to check that out. And I will see you guys tomorrow, I guess. Bye.